I'm Heidi Gorovitz Robertson, and I'm a professor of law at the Cleveland Marshall College of Law, where I teach property law and legislation in the regulatory state to first-year students, and I teach upper-level courses in environment and energy law. Also at the law school, I'm the director of student success, and I work with our staff on bar preparation and academic support more broadly. I'm also have an appointment at the Levin College of Urban Affairs, and over there I'm a professor of environmental studies, and I work on faculty committees with other faculty in environmental studies, and I supervise graduate students. Well, I've always been interested in the intersection of environmental law and property law and legislation and regulation. But in more recent years, my focus has sort of shifted to where energy law connects with environmental law and local government and regulation by state agencies. With the natural gas industry booming in the United States and in Ohio, both landowners and local governments are struggling to figure out how to have a voice in what's being done with their land within their jurisdictions. My research really focuses on how to help them use the law to find a voice to influence activities related to oil and gas that happen on their land and in their jurisdictions. A pipeline company, Nexus Spectra Energy, is working on building a natural gas pipeline across Ohio. If you're a landowner, you might believe that you just get to say, no, you can't come on my land not to build a pipeline, not to do the surveying. But actually, Ohio law treats the pipeline companies like public utilities, and the landowners are finding that they're not able to block the pipelines from having access to their land, nor are local governments being able to intervene successfully on their behalf. Well, I'm actually working on a case study right now specific to the pipeline I talked about before. I'm looking at, in particular, the city of Greene and how that city and their law department tried to use their connections with Ohio EPA and the administrative process at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission to try to influence the routing of the pipeline. We're looking at what that process involves and how the city of Greene law department used the process to try to figure out if they missed something or if there's a better way to do it to help cities like them in Ohio be more successful in the future. Well, I hope my research will help citizens and local jurisdictions better use the legal tools that are available to them to find a voice and exert some influence over the oil and gas related decisions that affect them.